Hey guys, back to health now, feeling a lot better, So I've been out on the bike as well this morning, which you should have seen a video of that already by now, I think. Just quickly vlog testing with a microphone, but I promised I've been buying some things. I've obviously bought the sissy bar. I've also bought this, which is something else to fit today. Another unboxing. I know unboxing's popular. I bought the Motea crash guards for the saddlebags, for the panniers. So let's unbox those and get them fitted. Yeah. Let's get this open up and have a look, see how we're getting on, or what we've got in here. Come on. These guards I ordered in October and they turned up last week, which was quite impressive really. They sat in customs for nearly 6 weeks. I don't know why, I don't know what the score is with that, but I'll be honest with you, it's probably going to stop me using Motea again, because their customer services, every time I spoke to them, which was every week, they were saying to me basically, yeah, yeah, well, we'll just have to wait. It's a customs issue, you'll just have to wait. Well, there's loads of bits here. Let's see what we've got here. I think there's instructions and some nuts and bolts and stuff. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed because, yes, Brexit and all that, customs now is a problem. But I'll be honest with you, the tracking that they sent didn't have any use. Basically, the tracking was absolutely useless. They didn't know where it was themselves until after it had been delivered. Yeah, there was no... oh, look at that, they're gloss, wow. Well, that means one thing. I'm going to have to take off the engine guard at the front and paint that to match, because I can't have a gloss engine guard, sorry, a matte engine guard on the front of the bike and these being gloss at the back, having a gloss frame as well. There was nuts and bolts, weren't there? Are they all in that pack? Yeah. Well, it looks like it's been wrapped up by someone's making sandwiches in the 80s. Load of cling film. Before we had sandwich bags. What on earth? What was that about? Well, at least they're nice new nuts and bolts with spacers and washers and stuff. Let's hope they're not made of Chinesium. We don't want that, do we? Have a look, make sure they're not too the same side or anything silly like that. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with how much they weigh. They're pretty firm, pretty solid. Yeah, we're good. One looks longer than the other. No, I'm just imagining it. Right, well, I'm guessing that'll be left and that'll be right. Why have they put them bloody stupid stickers on there? Who wants them on there? Not me. That'll be coming off. Yeah, that'll be left, that'll be right. Okay, well, I'm going to read the instructions and see what's going on with those nuts and bolts, because ideally I don't want to use their nuts and bolts. I'd rather put the originals back on, but hey, let's see where we're going, eh? See what happens. Okay, I've already done the other side. Obviously it was simpler for me to do the other side first and move the bike back over onto the wall. So this side here, I've got the circlip off, or whatever you call this bloody thing. This little thing here, oh, it's a nightmare to get off. Obviously, luckily I've got a couple of good sets of pliers. Look at that. But yeah, I've got those off and I'll show you where they go. I'll show you. It's just a little clip that goes on here. Simply like that, pop that off. I've straightened it up with the pliers. I'll be honest with you, probably better to have a new one, but hey, let's go. You should be able to see all this from the other camera now, so. Okay. Right. So slide this peg out, this pin out. And when that pin comes out, you want to get this piece out in one go, because you can lose the you can lose the bearing that sits inside of it and holds it in. It gives it the spring-loaded motion. The sort of bearing inside of that is what makes it spring-loaded. So these definitely aren't very tight this side. It really is a straightforward job to do this. It's a bit frustrating when you have to do it twice, but yeah, let's just get this off. T45, really straightforward. You need a nice long T45 though. I'll be honest with you, I've got this on a set, 3/8 drive. I bought this on a set from Screwfix. Basically a T45. You need to use this bolt again because the other one's too short. The washer's still in there, the sleeve's still in there for it, so that's okay. Get the top T45 out. Again, not tight. Short one. I'm replacing that with a long one, which I have to do. There's a spacer here that sits in the frame. I'm sure you can see without that there'd be too much strain on that thread. So where is it, that long bolt? It's got the washer on it too. So let me get this beauty, put that through and just soften that up and give it a few turns before we put the bottom in. So that's held there. Now to put the bottom back in, it's this way round. If I hold that there, spin the T45 in by hand. Okay, and a 732 for the top one now, because this is a bolt that I've had to use from the kit, which I'll be honest with you, I'm not very happy having the different bolt in there, the different bolt head, only because of my OCD. But what can I do? I want to have a T45 head bolt back in there again, which I'll see what I can match it up with and see if I can get one that looks like the original bolt. The original bolt is about 5mm too short, maybe more, maybe 10mm too short of actually reaching the depth because of the thickness of the bar. So quite straightforward. I just need to get a longer bolt in there. That's why it comes with the longer one. Wow, that was straightforward. Oh, I see. Basically what I'm trying to do now, there's no locator anymore for the foot peg, so I need to make sure I get it level. And when you tighten it up, it will turn with you, which I don't want. So again, I don't think I'm happy with how straight that is. That looks a little bit on the piss. Let's do that again. That's the one. Let's tighten up the top again. That's the top. This thing here, honestly, I can't believe it works. It's functioned, you know, it definitely works. But that ball bearing in there, it's it's missing now on the other side. I've basically it twanged out on me. I didn't understand how that came out, but I'll get a ball bearing. It's as simple, literally simple as a ball bearing sits on the inside there. I'd say it's probably about 4 or 5 mil. I'm gonna have to buy a kit of ball bearings now, multiple sizes, and get the right size. Basically it fits in still on the other side, but it doesn't have the spring loaded action motion anymore. It's just a floppy old thing now, which obviously it doesn't do that and stay up either, but that stays up, that stays down. So again, I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. I will be Loctiting these in my own time. That's back on, that's beautiful. That's it, look at that. Take that silly sticker off. We don't need that on there, do we? Okay, as simple as that. Very happy, very happy. Oh, let's get this all out of the way and have a look. So very happy with it. Really am. So very happy with it. If you can see that, it is only just clearing the pannier, but I think that's going to be good enough. Definitely a bit more protection than what it's got at the moment, well, than what it had before. So really happy with that. I think it looks amazing. I'm getting a new camera for Christmas. Santa's bringing me a new Pocket 3, so my sort of vlogging game should be going up. Basically the camera, I don't know if anyone ever, anyone knows anything about them, but it's on a gimbal, so it's on a permanent gimbal. So there should be a lot less bumping and whatever, and also focusing. It'll also focus. It's what a camera. So Santa's bringing me one of those, and it's going to really improve things. So with the microphone test I've done this morning, I'm actually really pleased with the microphone test. So a few more tweaks in editing. But yeah, I should be able to get the microphones really good. So next year, when I'm taking this bike on big trips, you should be able to hear my irritating voice all the way. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and the comments, everything. I really appreciate it all. And I hope to keep it up and keep putting the content out there for you guys to enjoy. Thanks very much. See you soon.